Okay. All right.
All right. Pink socked Turtleboy. Is Tristan 100% straight?
Is Tristan 100% straight? Definitely.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You think what? You think he's gay?
You don't?
Why?
Seems
Why? Because he can dance. He likes to take his shirt off. There's bukkake gay. I mean, they all seem to do that.
yes. I think they all are.
I don't. I don't. You know better than me. I don't. I don't see it. I don't see Tristan being gay, but I guess anything's possible.
All right. Gawked Turtleboy. How often do you get recognized in public?
It happens a lot, dude. Especially the more east I go, the closer. I mean, in Worcester, it happens less, which is weird because this is where I'm from. But definitely, if I go out anywhere in Dedham or Boston or anything like that, it's like like ask. It's like it's flattering. I'm not gonna lie, but and I love doing it, and it makes me feel good. I'd be lying if I didn't think that. Who wouldn't like that? But it happens a lot. It's cool.
All right. Alarm clocked Turtleboy. What time do you get up?
Ugh. I usually get up at like 7. I gotta get to the house by like 7:20, and I don't do shit. You guys see how I am in the bus stop lives, my hair and shit. I'm literally just roll out of bed. So, but I also go to bed late. I'm up till like 2, often working or fucking around, whatever. So
Jocked Turtleboy. You play any sports in high school?
I was the captain of the track team. I was a pretty good athlete at track. I played tennis my freshman year. Believe it or not, I'm okay at tennis. And I played football my senior year because I used to be a long distance runner, but then I started doing sprinting and cross country is not like conducive to that. So I played football for 1 year.
Okay. Crocked Turtleboy. What do you think about men in sandals?
I'll allow it. Sandals are comfortable. I own a pair. I still have my prison flip flops. I will never get rid of those.
Your Bobos?
Yeah, that's like my shower sandals. The prisoners advised me to get those pretty early. They're like, because they don't give you shower sandals like at first when you get in there. It's like fucking nasty. So yeah, I got those. But yeah, I own a pair. I own a pair of. I don't know what brand they are. I think they're Dr. Scholl's, but they're cool. I like them. Some people think they're boomer looking, but they're comfortable. So fuck off.
You know, Bob Barker owns all the prison sandals.
Does he?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Isn't he dead?
He may be. So he used to own the prison sandals.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Electro shocked Turtleboy. Who's the craziest person in the trial?
The craziest person in the trial. Boy, that's a good question. Crazy. Well, it's got to be a woman, right? I mean, it's like I'm just telling. It's true. I mean, I'm just trying to think. Hey, I don't want to be a massage therapist here, but no offense to all the ladies out here, but bitches be crazy.
And your audience is like 90% women, and they still love.
But they know it's true. They know I keep it real. That's the thing. Like they know bitches know they're crazy. They know. So let's see. I get because some of the craziest people are on Twitter. Like they're not like Kim Fair. If she was a fucking witness, she would be the craziest witness. But she's
trial adjacent in the scheme of the trial. You think?
That's a really good question. Because Jen McCabe's not crazy,
right?
Not.
She's just evil.
Yeah, she's just evil. A lot of them are just evil.
Right.
I guess. I mean. Yeah, I guess it would have to be. I bet you that tattoo doctor, Stone.
Oh, okay.
I bet you she's crazy in her personal life. She just seems like with that many tattoos.
Yeah,
woman with that many tattoos.
The one who looks like she worked at Hot Topic.
Yeah. I bet she seems fine. She's a brilliant doctor. Blah blah blah. I bet she's crazy.
But she's crazy too.
I bet you if you get to know her, she's crazy.
I bet you she's crazy. Yeah. Chicken stocked Turtleboy. Can you cook?
I can cook okay. I don't have a lot in my repertoire. But, I'm okay. I like the food that I eat, so I got no complaints.
Pecking walked Turtleboy. Why did Jen marry Matt?
That's a great question. I think he's rich. I think he makes a lot of money. I don't know what the fuck he does because he's a moron. It just proves you don't have to be smart to make a lot of money. If you listen to his testimony, like he's really stupid.
Right.
But I think he must do well for himself because she don't work. And whatever. And I assume he got fatter over time. Like I assume he wasn't that fat when when they were in the courtship. And let's be honest, like these Canton girls, they're so provincial. Like they don't like he's from Stoughton. That's as far as they go to meet a
She's
mate.
dating someone different, someone out of town.
Yeah, like they're never going to be like, "Oh, I met this cool girl from Pennsylvania or some
Right.
shit." Or I met this guy from Dallas. He's really cool. He's got a lot of interesting perspectives and has seen parts of the world I've never seen before. No, they don't have any interest in that. They're like,
Right.
do you go what's the pizza place in fucking Stoughton? Do you go to Town Spa? Like, do you go there? How do you feel about going to the hillside every weekend for the rest of
Rest
your
of your
life?
life.
Does that sound good? Because I'm your guy. I'm your guy if that's what you want to do.
No shit. Headlocked or Turtle Boy? What would your WWE wrestling name be?
I don't know. I'd have to think. I don't know. I'll think of something later. I'll get back to you on that one. I gotta come up with a good one.
Okay, that's fine. No, I'm sorry. What is it? Boardwalked or Turtle Boy? What piece do you pick when you play Monopoly?
I don't even know. It's been so long. Is a thimble a piece? It's probably the thimble. Or no, the car. You pick the car. You always pick the car.
The car.
The car. Yeah, you gotta pick the car. Yeah.
Catwalked or Turtle Boy? What would your drag queen name be?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Something intimidator. I don't know. Something like that.
Something intimidating?
Yeah, something intimidating. Yeah.
Moonwalked or Turtle Boy? What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Beat It. Or Bad. Beat It or Bad. One of those two.
Sunblocked or Turtle Boy? Do you burn easy?
Oh, yeah. Very, very easy. I'm Irish, so I have a choice.
Woodstocked or Turtle Boy? What's the last concert you went to?
Jesus Christ. I don't even know. It's been a long Pearl Jam at Fenway. Probably like 15 years ago. Maybe 10, 15 years ago.
Antioch or Turtle Boy? Were you raised Catholic?
Yes.
We all were, I feel like.
Yes, yes.
Around the clock or Turtle Boy? Do you need to take a break?
No, I'm good.
You're gonna keep going. You are working like all the time.
we just took. Oh no, I'm good. I mean, I'm running on pure energy and excitement for this trial coming up, and I got to work on Framed 2.
You said it's done, right?
It's the groundwork for it is done. The audio is done. The voiceover is done. The editing's done. Now we have to add in all the pictures and the videos to it, which takes a while. So it's going to be a couple more days until that comes out.
But the audio, everything you spoke, like the spoken
word, like the spoke over, that's all done. So
awesome.
And it's gonna be ready to go. It's gonna be good.
Chopping blocked or Turtle Boy? Would you compete on Chopped?
What's Chopped?
It's a cooking competition on the Food Network where they give you like a mystery basket and give you like 5 ingredients. You got to come up with something.
Is there a cash prize?
Yeah, like $10,000.
Fuck it, I'll do anything for money. Sure.
You guys heard that first. He'll do anything for money. New Kids on the Block or Turtle Boy? Do you know Mark Wahlberg?
Do I know him? I've never met Mark Wahlberg or had a conversation with him, but I had a deal with his company, and his number 2 guy was they were going to produce they did this documentary. The fuck was it was about I forget what it was about. I think it was about McDonald's. I forget what the fuck it was about. They did a good documentary, and McMillions, that's what it was called. And they teamed up with these other guys I was working with out of Hollywood, and we were going to do this big doc, and it just didn't happen. And I signed with a different company instead. But they did tell me that like Mark follows you. He's really into the Kara Reed case. He follows it all. So, I've never talked to him personally, but I know he follows this.
Still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Starting blocked or Turtle Boy? Did you enjoy coaching track?
Loved it, man. Starting blocked or I loved coaching track, man. It was my passion. It was like what I looked for. I like teaching, but I loved coaching even more. And I miss it at times. I coached my kids' basketball team, and I love doing that.
Are you trying to be Jen?
Yeah. Trying to be, not at all. I don't want to kill anyone. But like, I just love to help kids get better at something that, especially when they're willing to work with you or whatever. Like I work with my own kid on shit. but because I'm his dad, like he can pull some shit with me. He can't pull
Right.
with other people, like cry and whine. Like he would never do that with a stranger or a different adult. And so like being a coach is a cool experience with kids, like taking them as freshmen and then help watching them grow and advance in athletics and work. It's a great feeling by the time they get to be seniors and you see how much better they got. And so I do miss that a lot.
Rewarding. It's like
Very
nice to
much
see
so.
like what you like the positive influence you've had.
Yeah.
Amber Rose's slut walked her turtle boy. Slut shaming, good for humanity or no?
Slut shaming. What do you mean by slut shaming? Like,
Uh like you shouldn't be wearing that skirt. You
oh
fucked this
no,
many guys, you're a dumb bitch.
oh no, that's real bad. That's real
Real
bad.
bad, right?
No, I encourage sluts. You know what I mean? Like, I think
Yeah.
I don't judge people for their sexuality at all. You know, quite frankly, who am I to judge? I
Right.
was a bit of a slut, was I not?
We've all
Like,
been there.
yeah, like so. You know, absolutely not. Not a slut shame at all. Do your thing. God bless America.
Get out there and fuck, guys. You heard it here
Yeah.
first. Uh Dr. Turtle Busboy. Have you ever worked in a restaurant?
No, I haven't. I would never want to work in a restaurant. It's too stressful. Every time
Yeah,
you're
it
at
is.
a restaurant, like everybody seems so stressed out. So
It's the
I'm good.
worst. It's the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Dr. Turtle Destroy. How many headstones are there in the Turtle Boy graveyard?
I don't fuck. We ran out. There was like, I mean, again, we haven't updated the Turtle Boy graveyard since 2016, maybe 2017. There was like 40 people in that thing, and we just ran out of plots. There's only so many people you could fit in a picture. So, you know, by now it would be like thousands of people.
Thousands. Yeah,
Yeah.
no shit. Dr. Turtle Employ. Would you ever hire any help?
I've hired help before. You know, I had all those bloggers that work for me.
Yeah.
But you know, as far as full time, you know, I mean, I throw some ends to Laura. It's not like her full time job or anything like that. I wish I could, you know, she just likes doing it. But obviously, I give her something. Not enough, quite frankly. But honestly, it's hard to pay her because of the like I can't do Cash App to her. Uh,
PayPal, right?
yeah, I have to do PayPal.
Yeah.
And like they have limits on what you can, like, it's fucking stupid. It's really hard to send money internationally, believe it or not.
It's
Um,
weird.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've thought about having employees, but I'm the only person I really trust, if you will, with my brand. So you know, besides Laura. So I yeah, I mean, I'd be hesitant to, but then again, you're never really going to grow without employees, so it's a tough one because I've been fucked over. I mean, I hired Kate Peter.
Right.
Look how that turned out for
Right.
crying out loud. So I kind of have bad taste sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I
Mm.
pick like Kate Peter, but you go down to Lindsay Catani, it's like whoa, maybe I should not make decisions for myself. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Dr. Turtle Enjoy. What is the most rewarding part of this whole thing?
The most rewarding part of this whole thing will be when Karen Reed is acquitted. That will be the most amazing feeling ever. I dream about it a lot, how awesome that's going to feel. And the harder they push back on it, the more I want to feel it and the better
Mm-hmm.
it's going to feel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to happen. But, you know, thus far, the best feeling I have is when, like, those 5 days of juror deliberations, when I'm just walking outside court into a stream of amazing people in pink and everybody's happy, everybody's positive, and everybody's coming up to you, telling you that you know you're the reason that they followed the story, and that you know it's like that is the most that really makes you feel good about yourself.
I mean, that's what it's all about, I feel like, right?
Yeah. Oh, and somebody said in the comments the day I walked out of jail too. That was actually probably the best. That was the greatest feeling ever.
Dr. Turtle Overjoy. Do you have a favorite Stevie Wonder song?
I don't even know a single. Give me. Couldn't name a Stevie Wonder song off the top of my head.
My Sharia Moore, Overjoyed, Sandcastles, or you just don't,
My
your fucking guy.
Sharona, that one.
I
My Sharona, no,
No, that's not him. I don't think
that's
that's
not
him.
him. Okay, I don't know any Stevie. I don't know when what's his name died. Purple Rain. What's his name? Prince.
Prince.
Yeah, when Prince died, I'm like, couldn't tell you a single fucking Prince song. And they
Same.
were like Purple Rain, and I'm like, the fuck is that?
Same.
I'd
I've never
never
heard
heard
it
of that. I'd
before.
never heard of Purple Rain before.
Me neither.
And they was like, what? Purple Rain?
I know, me too.
And then I heard it, and I'm like, yeah, there's a reason I haven't heard that because it sucks. It's horrible.
And he wrote Nothing Compares to You, I guess.
I don't even know what that is.
O'Connor.
Okay. Oh, I've heard her, the bald one.
Right.
All right. Okay. All right.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
But he's actually a phenomenal musician. Guys, don't freak out. Okay, relax. He's fine. He's just not for everyone. He's more of a Michael Jackson guy, as you heard. Beat it. Okay.
I love Michael.
Me too. Me too. Huge Michael fan. Huge fucking Michael fan. Dr. Turtle Waterboy. What's your favorite Adam Sandler movie?
Happy Gilmore. I actually just watched Billy Madison with my kids because I'm like, they're 7 and 9, and I'm like, are they ready for this?
It's a little inappropriate.
It's PG-13, and like my daughter did ask. So she goes, I forget if it was Chris Farley or something, and it's like they said boned. Like I'm gonna bone her. And my
Veronica
daughter,
Vaughn.
yeah. And they're like my daughter's like, what does boner mean? And I'm like, means they want to kiss, wants to kiss her. So he's being silly. But like, cause I'm like, there's so many parts of Happy Gilmore that are fucking hilarious, that are child appropriate. And then there's just a couple lines in there that are like not child appropriate. And
right.
So when those came up, I pretended like I didn't know what the fuck they meant. Luckily they didn't know what they meant. But I watched it, and it's like I hadn't watched Billy Madison since like 20 years ago. And I'm like, wow, this is really the most fucking ridiculous character ever. It's like stupid. It's like almost like unbelievable. So that's why I like Happy Gilmore more, because Happy Gilmore was like a real person, and it was funny at the same time.
And like, I feel like growing up, the movies we watched as kids, way fucking worse.
Yeah. It's
like Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
There's no good movies. Like for kids in the 90s, I sound like so old saying this, but it's like 90s movies for kids were awesome. There were so many of them, like the Mighty Ducks, the Sandlot, D2 Mighty Ducks, D3 Mighty Ducks, go down the line, Angels in the Outfield, Rookie of the Year. There was just so many good movies that came out in the early 90s that were like funny, and they had good morals and like all the shit and happy endings.
I haven't thought about in forever.
Yeah, those were great movies growing up. They don't make movies like that anymore. Like they don't exist for kids. And so sometimes with my kids, I'm always just like, we're gonna watch a 90s movie tonight. And we watch them. Like they watched The Sandlot, and they're like, they thought it was the funniest thing they'd ever seen.
It's so good.
When he kisses
Wendy Peppercorn.
Yeah, when Squeaks pretends to drown so he can kiss Wendy Peppercorn, we couldn't stop laughing over that. Like they don't make movies like that anymore, and they should. I don't know why.
That's a great fucking moment, and that's a great movie.
It is a great movie. It's classic.
Dr. Turtle Helen of Troy. Are you a fan of Greek mythology?
I can't say that I am. I mean, I learned about it in English class. I don't know why we learned about that in English class, of all places. But I can't say I'm a fan of it. Is anybody really a fan of Greek mythology?
Perverts, I feel like. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I just feel like perverts are.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so. I can't say,
I just feel like there's like weird sex stuff in it that like real weird pervs are into.
Yeah, that would make sense. I could picture a lot of people like getting dressed up as that, having like weird.
Yes, that kind of shit.
Yeah, Greek,
Right. Like I'll be Zeus and you'll be my daughter.
Yeah, that's shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's better being than the Prophet Muhammad and his girlfriend. That would be even more inappropriate, but could be worse.
One. Again, we don't judge.
Yeah, exactly. No, we do it for 9, but okay.
Sometimes we do. Yeah. Dr. Turtle Tallboy, what's your favorite beer?
Honestly, I'm a simple guy. I like Coors Light. That's my favorite beer. I don't like fancy beer. I don't like, a lot of people are into that shit, going to breweries, being like, I'll have this lager. I don't know the fucking difference. When I went to a brewery for my sister's wedding 2 weeks ago, and when I went to the bar and to get a beer, I'm like, whatever. I didn't know what the fuck to get. I'm looking all these taps. I'm like, I don't know what any of this shit means. I'm like, which one tastes the most like Bud Light? And they're like, probably, they knew exactly what I wanted, and they gave it to me. I'm like, this will do, but I like simple, cheap American beer.
You don't need the whole fucking bells and whistles of like this was in an aged keg for
No,
the
I'm not
flowers
that.
of the tallest mountain.
I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not
Right.
fancy. You know what I mean?
No, me neither.
I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I could, and I'm convinced 90% of people that like that shit are just pretending to, because like that's what we're supposed to do as adults. Like we're supposed to like nicer things. We're supposed to like this and that. I'm like, I taste that shit. I'm like, Guinness sucks.
Yeah.
There's no way anyone out there actually likes fucking Guinness. It sucks. It's black. It tastes like shit. And nobody likes it. So stop pretending to like it. It's not as good. And like in the Chili's is better.
Chili's is the best.
Yeah, it's better than the 111 Chop House. It's better than the steakhouse in Dedham that's like a chain. Whatever. Any steakhouse I go to. I'd go to Chili's any day of the week over that. Any day of the week.
Yeah, the chicken crispers are so fucking good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They're so good.
Unlimited chips and salsa. Can't go wrong.
Dr. Squirtleboy. Do you like Pokemon?
No.
Dr. Invertleboy. When did you notice the Sallyport video was flipped?
I noticed it was flipped when I noticed Karen Reed's reaction to it in court. And that was kind of cool being in court for that, was that the camera wasn't on her and her team for that. So you guys didn't get to see at home the reaction that the Reed team had to it. That was the first time they saw that. And they were watching it in real time and they were legit freaking out. Like they were not acting like they normally were. They were all tapping each other on the shoulder, pointing at it, whispering, like shit like that. So that's how I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but I noticed that they noticed that something was going on. And that's how I kind of started figuring it out.
All right. You got one more. Dr. Desertleboy. What is your favorite after meal treat?
I like the I think it's a chocolate eclair. It's like a chocolate bar on a stick with the I don't know, it's like brown in the, is it called the chocolate eclair? It's a good and good and plenty. Is that what it is? Good and plenty.
Good and plenty, I think, are little like Mike and Ike type things. But
okay, no, not okay. What am I thinking? Maybe I don't think it's called a chocolate. Yeah, it's the Good Humor bar. Yeah, the chocolate eclair bar. And it's got like, I don't know if it's nuts on the outside or something, but there's vanilla on the inside with a little bit of chocolate. It's fucking the bomb. I have a bunch in my freezer right now. They're great.
You have them frozen?
Yeah, I got them. They would melt if they weren't in the freezer. It's ice cream.
It's ice cream thing?
Yeah, it's ice cream bar. Yeah, it's great. It's fucking the bomb.
Why am I thinking of like...
I used to get it at like Tatnick Magnet Elementary School. Every Friday, we ice cream day for a quarter. The free lunch kids didn't get it.
Is that where you went?
Yeah, I went to Tatnick.
I had ice cream at Midland for 40 cents on Thursdays.
I mean, that was the neighborhood I grew up in, was Midland. But we lived in Tatnick for like first till I was in third grade, and then my mom kept reproducing, so we needed a bigger house. So we moved down towards Newton Square, and Midland Street would have been the neighborhood school. If I was just born down there, I would have probably gone to Midland. But
I mean, like have you seen it recently?
Those buildings in Worcester, those schools in Worcester are all like 1,000 years old.
It's like, so old.
They're all